it says further, the hierarchy claims that the mean weight of this crop per year is at least H naught. So what is my H naught? Guys, what will be my
Greater
H
than
naught in this?
equals to 7.6.
Yes, perfect. Greater than equal to 7.6. And the converse will be my alternate hypothesis. So fairly, what do you observe? Which tail is it? Right tail or left tail? So
Left
I'm
tail.
saying that my
Left
belief
it.
is that greater than. So it is less than. So this is my point. So this is my 1 minus alpha region and this is my alpha region. Alpha region is the rejected one. Okay. Now it's saying that suppose a sample of n equal to 16 fish yield an average weight of 7.2. Is it strong enough? Okay, is it strong enough for point number 1 for alpha equal to 0.05, right? So so I have my alpha is 0.05. I know that this will be definitely what I need to calculate. I need to calculate mu and I have sigma, so this will be z distribution. So this will be definitely minus z alpha, correct? Right? So what I'll do, I'll calculate my z observed since I got all the info related related information. I'll start with this sigma by root n, correct. So x bar minus mu. So x bar is 77.2 minus my mu is 7.6 upon sigma is my, where is sigma, 1.2, and my root n will be under root of 16, that is 4, correct. So I roughly got this value as we remember also, that is 1.33. So this is my z observed. Now I need to calculate for z. See, this is my rejection region, so I'll find the probability of z less than minus of z alpha, right? Now, since we are pro with this, I'll directly write this z less than z alpha is equal to zero point zero 0.05. So my probability of z less than z alpha is equal to 0.9500. Okay, Pavani ma'am, this is for you. I am doing. Please, go along with me while going with the normal distribution table. How we see the value. Yes, Pavani ma'am. Okay, I guess she waved the hand. Okay, got it. So what we are going for it, we are going for the value 0.9500. So in here, check for the value 0.9500, where it is. I guess this will be lying here. No, 9500. So this will be this. This is 94950 and this is 950. So this is more appropriate. So 1.64. See, 1.6 is this and 0.4 is this. So for 1.64, I am getting this value 94950. So it is more nearer. So I'll get my point as 1.64. So I can write this probability of z less than z alpha equal to probability of z less than 1.64, right? So my z alpha will come to be 1.64. Now what I need to see? I need to see for minus z alpha. So what will be my minus z alpha? It will be minus 1.64. Now check. So 1.33 lying on left side or right side? Tell me, guys.
Right side.
Right side. My 1.33 will lie somewhere here. So in question number 1, what I'll say? Will I reject my hypothesis or accept my hypothesis?
Accept.
Accept. Okay. So for point number 1, I'll accept my hypothesis. Chalo, great. Now go for second part. For second part, it says alpha equal to zero point zero 0.01, right? So similarly, just you need to check for this value. So what it will be, I'll be interested in finding probability of z less than minus z alpha equal to zero point zero 0.01. I can write it as probability of z less than z alpha equal to, I'll do 1 minus 0.01, that is 0.9900, right? Correct. So if I check in here in this table 0.9900, where it will be 0.99010, this one,
2.33.
2.33, correct. So I'll get my z alpha as 2.33, correct. Now you got it. Pawnima, are you now comfortable with how Are we going for Z table or should I go once again?
No need, yes.
Okay, so I got my new point. So just forget this graph. I'll draw a new graph. Do not mix the two graph. So I'll draw the two graph and I'll plot the point as 2.33. So this will be my point minus 2.33. Correct. And what is my Z observed? It is 1.33. So is it on left side or right side?
Left side.
Left side or right side?
Sorry, right side.
Yes. So we will be accepting this. If I'm wrong here, please guys correct me.
Yesterday's thing is different from this. You're repeating
Yes,
or
ma'am. Ma'am, I am just correcting. Yesterday, on that day, I made a mistake. That's why I am correcting it today. That's why I started with this question.
okay?
Okay. So now going on the p-value. So what does p-value says? P-value says that I need to find the probability of z less than z observed. And what is my z observed, guys? Z observed is my y minus 1.33. So can I write this as 1 minus probability of z less than z less than 1.33? Yes, I can write it. And what is the value of 1.33? So 1.3 and 3. Is it? So it is 1 point, sorry, it is 0.90824. So it will be 1 minus 0.9, भूल गया, 90824. 90824. And if you subtract it, I'll be getting a value 0.09, or I'll do it once again. 1 minus 1,90824. Yeah, I'm getting 0.09. Correct? Correct? Is it clear to all of you? So now see one thing. Shall I go it? Yeah. So see one thing. My Z observed is this one. That is 0.09. Correct. In first case, my Z alpha was 0.05. It was lying into the p value. That is why we were accepting it. And see, we accepted in point one number one, right? So our theory was correct. Now talking about second case, again my this will be 0.09 only, because this is dealing with this my p value. And now what is alpha? Alpha is 0.01. Correct. See, this is 0. So again it is lying into this. So again second one is also accepted. So via alpha level, this whole process is known as alpha level test. So via my alpha level test or my p value test, I am getting the same result. Clear? Geetika ma'am, I hope this issue got cleared, that you
Ah,
quoted at last.
perfect.
Perfect.
So we were right in a p-value test, but that was wrong, right? जो हमने अभी correct कर लिया.
हाँ, जो हमने correct कर
ठीक
लिया
है,
है.
ठीक है.
I also do not remember what wrong I did. I remember that something was wrong.
Yes, yes. p-value was right, but उधर गड़बड़ हो गया था. हाँ.
That the
ठीक
Z
है.
table value may be wrong. That
Yeah,
is where
actually we by mistakenly, actually that was late night, so I was also in that just like you sleep mode only.
Can you show
Partial
the
sleep
page
mode.
once, the board once? I'll just have to make the changes.
Yes, ma'am.
This p value with this concept, the circle thing, no? So what is that outer thing that is Z observed you are putting, no?
So ma'am, see ma'am, there are two things. Okay, there are two things. You just draw that two concentric circle. Sorry, this is very big. You just draw this two concentric circle and see which is your bigger. So if p value is bigger, this will be p value. If alpha is bigger, this will be our alpha value. Right now, since my p value was bigger, it was coming out. Alpha value was smaller. That's why it was coming inside. And something outside this alpha value is always accepted. Just keep this in mind.
Something outside of this. Can you repeat that one? I'm a
Yeah.
little confused with this
Yeah.
concept.
Okay, okay. See this. There is one thing called p value, and
Yeah.
there is one thing called alpha. We need to check which is greater. Okay. Higher the alpha, more is rejection. Okay. So now in this case, let's say if I'm given 0.05 as alpha and I've calculated my p value. So p value, see, z alpha, sorry, alpha is calculated with respect to z less than z alpha, and p value is observed with respect to z less than z observed, right? Okay. So if my p value is 0.09, tell me which is bigger, alpha or this p value?
P value.
Correct. So like this was my something to remember, one thing, that which is greater which will be on the outer pool, and which is smaller will be inside that. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, ma'am, if let's take this example, if this was my alpha, let's say my alpha was 0.15, right? 0.15 if it would be, so 0.15 would be larger,
Yeah.
0.09 will be shorter. Correct.
Yes.
So, ma'am, now anything which is lying, see, ma'am, this whole area is the rejection area. So anything which is lying inside it will be rejected. Correct. So in this
Mm-hmm.
case, I can say that if my p value is less than alpha, I'll reject it. But in this case, now reverse is again, it is 0.05. Since my p value is greater and alpha is small, so only this part is rejection. Now, else this whole part, outer part, is in acceptance state. Hence I can say that if my p value exceeds the alpha value, then I'll definitely accept my hypothesis.
Accept.
Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
great.
Thank you.
Uh, what?
That board, can you please show once? I'll just change, make the change.
Yes. Okay, guys, I need you all to start with the question number 12. Or no, 12 name. 12 is it? Or 14? From where we needed to start, I forgot it.
12, 12.
12. Okay, 12. Got it. Chalo. Okay, is it done, ma'am?
It's like fully on top of the yesterday's thing you have done, no? So it's very confusing to copy. That's why 1 minute.
Ma'am, you
Yeah,
can. Okay, it's okay.
yeah, got it. Done.
Okay, ma'am. Chalo. Let's go on the question number 12. Okay. So what does my question number 12 says, guys? It is very easy. Again, you don't need to invest that brain, just few things and you are done. So it's saying that a car is advertised as having a gas mileage rating of at least 30 miles per gallon. What I can like derive from this? What can be my H naught? What should be
Greater
this
than
fill in
equal to.
blanks? Correct, because it is saying at least. Very fairly easy. And what will be my alternate?
Less than.
It is given n equal to 10. I am given the set of value 26, 27, 28, 40. Let me check yeah. Okay, guys. So I have this value. So can I calculate the x bar from here?
Yes.
Yes, I can do it. So x bar, I can calculate what x bar is coming. Can anyone confirm me? I am getting the x bar is 26.4. Is anyone getting anything alternate to it? Pavni ma'am, what value are you getting? So you know, right, how to calculate the x bar. It is sum of all values upon total value. That means sum of all the things upon n. I guess it will be 26.4. If any one of you can confirm, I can proceed for further. Okay, so Ajay, can you just tell me what are the values? I'll just directly copy it here. It is 26.
24,
Okay.
20,
Okay.
25, 27, 25, 28, 30, 26, 33.
Right, 26, 24, 20, 25, 27, 25, 28, 30, 26, and 33, right? Right or wrong? Okay, so
20.
I'm getting the
Yes,
average
yes.
as 26.35 from my side. Okay, got it. So so now how to calculate the this, how to calculate S, or standard deviation, sample standard deviation. It says under root of 1 by n minus 1 summation of xi minus x bar whole square. Correct? So now it will be a lengthy thing for you. So I'm making it short by just using the Google Sheets. So I'll be copying this up and pasting it here. Oh, okay, sorry. I'll be directly writing 26.4 and I'll be writing this. Okay, got it. What I'll write? I'll write definitely D2 equal to C3 C4 minus B4. Got it. Yes, correct. And I'll autofill it. So I got all the values. Now I need to square all the values, right? That's what we do. Okay, and my all values are done, and I'll at the last I'll do sum of it. So I'm getting a value of 110.4. So sorry guys to take a shortcut, but it was necessary right now. So what I'm getting, under root of xi minus x bar, I am getting 110.4, correct? From here, and after divided in by 10 minus 1 9, I will be getting 3.5. I'll be getting a value. I'll tell you what it is. It is 110.4 divided by 9, 12.26. I am getting, an under root of 12.26 will be 3.50. Okay, so my s has become 3.50. Okay, good till here, good for all.
Yes, yes.
Sure, great. We all got all the relevant information. We just are about to put it here. So tell me, guys, one thing. First of all, which tail?
Left tail.
Left tail, correct. Right? Is anyone who is not able to understand left or right? If not, see this. Always refer to the alternate hypothesis. What it is saying. If alternate hypothesis has less, it will be left. It has greater, it will be right. Just understand this. Chalo. So again, I do not have, okay, I do not have population mean this time, but I'll be investigating my hypothesis for mean only. So I'll go with the case number 2, that is t-test. Right? I hope this is clear to all of you. So my t-test says again, okay, if I write my t observed, so it will be x bar minus mu upon s by root n. And what it will yield? It will yield 26.4 minus 30 divided by 3.5 divided by under root of 10. And I'll be getting the value as minus 3.25. Yes or no? I'm pretty sure it is yes, so I'll go forward. Then I'll calculate this point here. What is the point here? I got the observed value. I'll check my observed value, but for that I need a comparative value, that is t alpha. And since nothing is given, I'll take my alpha as 0.05. Correct. So my t alpha says 0.05 comma n minus 1.
Which question is this, Yash?
Yes.
Which question number is this?
Question number 12, ma'am.
Okay.
So I'll open that t distribution table in front of you, and we'll check it. Yeah. So this t distribution table, we need to check for the value 0.05 and at what point? At 9. So it will be 1.833. Correct?
Yes.
So I'll get the value 1.833. So here it is 1.833. So it will be minus 1.833, correct? So because it is on the left hand side, so it is okay. Minus 1.833. Guys, quickly, using your brain, where it will be, left or right?
Left.
Left or right?
Left.
So do we need to reject or select or not reject? I can say
Reject.
reject. So I'll
Reject.
write since my t 0.05 comma 9, or I can say t of alpha comma n minus 1 is less than or greater than is greater than sorry is greater than t observed. I say I reject my hypothesis. Clear, or someone has any doubt? I guess someone was asking, Geetika ma'am or something.
No, it's clear.
No? Okay. Then we can go ahead. This question is clear to you, all right? Fairly easy.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Yes, I have a question.
Please ask. Yes, you can ask, buddy. Please.
One second. Yeah. See
Naresh or
here.
Naresh or who,
Yes, yes.
who is
Can you
asking?
please go to the previous slide once?
Yes. Just a minute, buddy. Just a minute. Guys, apparently, till I'm going to the next question, okay, please refer to this question and try solving it. Like, at least get the gist what we will be like doing for this. Yeah.
Yeah. Here. Yeah. You mentioned that if they did not provide the alpha value by default, we should take
Yes.
0.05.
Yes. I mean, that is 5%, sir. So alpha should be 5%. We take 5% error of margin while testing our hypothesis. That is what has been discussed by Sir, by Gaurav Sir, by SM Ross, and by ChatGPT. 4 points of validity.
Okay. Yeah. Only that one. Yeah. Why we should take the 0.5%?
If not given, okay. If it is given, then do not go for that.
Okay.
You see, here also it is given 0.0. Here, okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess some heads put it in here, but okay, let's start it. So this is a new concept where we do not need to deal with mean, because it is saying a machine engine part produced by a certain company is claimed to have a diameter variance no longer than 0.0002. Wow. So what it is given? What can I say about my H naught, guys?
It's sigma.
Sigma square.
Is no longer. That means
It's less than 0.0002.
yes. This is equal to. What will be my alternate hypothesis?
Greater than.
ठीक है. Now I told you that if you are not sure about what tail, just check for this HA. It is greater, that means right. If it is less, that means left. Okay, got it? So this will be my point, and this will be my alpha rejection region. Chalo, fairly easy. 2 points I need to find. I need to find one observed value and one alpha value. Alpha point, I can say critical point, and I'll check across it and do. So first of all, let me draw some another values also from the question. So it is saying a random of 10 parts. Okay, 10 is extracted. Gave a sample variance. Okay, perfect. S square is given 0.0003. Assume normality of diametric measurements. Is there a significant evidence to refute the company's claim given alpha at 0.05 char? Yeah, okay, got it, guys. So I am pretty sure that you got to know that this is not case 1 or case 2. This is case 3
Three.
or case 4.
Case 4.
So which case it could be? Case 3, what case 3 says, if you are given a population mean, that you will go for case 3. If not, case 4. Case 4 says my chi square alpha comma n minus 1. Yes, correct. So what will be my, so this is my critical point, and this will be my, I'm writing it down, this will be my chi-square observe, this will be my observe point. So what is the formula for this? It is n minus 1 s square upon sigma square, correct? I derived it for you in the last classes, right? So this is very easy formula, just need to put the values and voila, you got it. So it is n minus 1 9 into 0.0003 upon 0.0002. Remove that. 9 here 27 divided by 2, it is 13.5. Correct? So I got my Z chi-square observed at 13.5. I'll find the chi-square alpha comma n minus 1. So what is my chi-square alpha comma n minus 1? I can write it as chi-square. What is alpha? It is 0.05, comma. What is n minus 1? It is 9. So let me check for the value of alpha at n minus 1. Okay. So chi-square alpha So what is my alpha? 0.05. So 0.05, yes, this point. And for what value do we need to check? For 9. So for 9, this is 16.919. So I got my point as 16.919. This I'll be putting as my critical point. That will be 16.919. That is a positive because it is on the right side. Check for 13.5. Is it lying here or here? Left or right?
It's in the acceptance.
Left.
Yes. So blindly you can say I
Null hypothesis. You fail to reject.
yes, perfect line. Fail to reject my hypothesis or null hypothesis. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Fairly easy. Just this formula you need to remember.
Yeah.
Yes. Chalo. Happy. Next question. Next question is pretty big. Not big, it is very lengthy. And it
One
does not.
minute. Can you go back 1 minute? 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Just give me a minute. I just copied it. Let me just. This question is actually very big. That's why I'm just saving the lines. Yes, got it.
Okay. Thank you.
Chalo. It says a gun-like apparatus has certainly been designed to replace the needles in the administration vaccine. Okay. So it says the apparatus can be said to inject different amounts of serums, but because of a random fluctuation, the actual amount injected is normally distributed with a mean equal to the setting and with an unknown variance sigma square. It has been decided that the apparatus would be too dangerous if it exceeds 0.10. So what is my H naught?
Greater than if it exceeds. So
Yes. So I should keep it as low.
Low.
That is my expectation.
Uh-huh.
Got it?
yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. And what is my alternate hypothesis?
Should be greater.
Which graph? C H A and tell me without
Right. Right.
right. Correct. Right. So it will follow chi-square alpha comma n minus 1. Chal. Happy. Why chi-square alpha? Because we are dealing with sigma. And in the question, if we go ahead, if a random sample of 50 if a random sample of 50 is test against the sample standard deviation, that is S is given 0.08, should we continue the apparatus at alpha equal to 0.1? So fairly easier to be biased for case 4 because we do not have any mean value, population mean. So what it says, can you repeat the formula with me for chi-square observed to
Yeah.
make it remember? It
L
says
minus 1
Minus
S
1
square
square.
sigma.
Sigma square.
perfect. So it will be 49 into S square will be 0.0064 and my this sigma square will be 0.01. Correct? So I'll get the point as 13th question or 14th question? 14th question. Okay. Let me go on the 14th question. Check my points. Yes. So my point will be 31.36. This value will be 31.36. Guys, you all have calculators with you, right? So why don't you just make me confirm that I'm going with correct or not? Because sometimes I really am terrible with some calculations. So it would be great if you guys confirm with this. So you do not copy any wrong thing. Okay, let's go with the alpha comma n minus 1.
यही आ रहा है.
Yeah, right. So if we go with point alpha 8 minus 1, so 0.1 and 49, so it says 0.1 and 49. So 49 will be here, 63.167. So I'm just, I'll just take it this only, 63.167, because it is very nearer. Okay. So it does not make that, significant difference because point probability is not dealing here. So one point, what I can say, so where it is.
I think you have copied already. You can just paste. अच्छा paste नहीं होता है ना?
नहीं मैम सॉरी, अभी इतना वो नहीं हुआ है मेरा स्मार्ट. 63.167. सो 6 मैं फिर भूल गया.
63.17.
Yes,
167.
yes, say
It's 1 minus 1 only, right, Yash?
Sorry.
49 only. Okay, previously you have taken 50, right?
Ma'am, I took 50 because we do not have the value of 49, right? So 50 is the nearest, I can say. After there is only 0.1 difference, and the differences are happening actually with a very small, point. So we can consider it
Okay,
roughly.
okay.
So okay, fairly easy. My this Z, this is my critical point. Yes, CP critical point. Critical point is 63.167. Guys, left side, right side.
Right side.
It should be right. Acceptance ratio.
Right or left? It is left, right?
Yeah, left also.
Left.
हाँ हाँ सभी लोग राइट बोल दिए, मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया. Anyways, so it will be in the acceptance region. So I'll fail to reject H naught. Null hypothesis. Correct? यार
Yes.
एक 1
Correct.
2 3 4 5 6 line of code and 3 line of answer. Sorry, 6 line of question, 3 line of answer. That's why I was saying that the more big the question is, the more easier to get the solution, because everything will be mentioned in that after that. Problem comes when you get very small question and you need to actually dig into it and find what sort of things can I make out of it. Anyway,
स्कोर कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया था अपन ने?
क्या मैम?
व्हाट वाज द थिंग जिसके बेसिस पे हमने केस स्कोर लगाया है?
Okay, ma'am. Case 4 was the thing. So, ma'am, like Gitika ma'am is asking that for on what parameter did we choose that I'm choosing case 3 or case 4. So, case 4, the reason I chose the case 4 because I do not know this population mean.
मीन.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. So coming on the next question, it says aptitude test should produce scores with a large amount of variation for an administrator, so he can distinguish between the low aptitude and person. Okay, XYZ, blah blah blah. It says that the standard test used by producing scores with a standard deviation of 0.5. So what it is given? What it says? It says it says my sigma is equal to 5. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct or not? H naught.
Yeah.
Okay. And it says a new test is tried on 20 prospective and produces a sample standard deviation of 8 points. So out of this, I got now 8 points. So what should I go? I'll go with sigma is greater than 5 because I'm getting it greater, right? So this is my test, test statistics, and I know that my n is 20 because 20 prospective is taken, and I'm given alpha is 0.05. Am I given something else? Okay, 8 points. Yes. So my S is 8. So fairly easy. Case, which case? Gitika ma'am, which case?
Case 3. अच्छा mu नहीं. Yes, case 4.
केस 4.
Oh, perfect. Guys, come on. Again with me. The formula of Z chi-square observe. What it is?
N minus 1 S square by sigma square.
Yes, n minus 1 S square by sigma square. So my n minus 1 is 11. S square is 64. Sigma is 25. Correct? Oh, oh.
19, right?
19 only. I've written 19 only, guys. Maybe some glitch in your network. Yeah. Okay. So I got the value at 48.64. So this is the observed value that I got from this calculation. Again, to write it, it is 19. No, not 11. Okay. And what will be my Z? 0.05 common ended. Acha, we forgot to check right tail or left tail. Which tail?
Left. Right.
Right.
Right tail. Correct? right tail. So I'll be just checking my z square alpha and minus 1 and positive value. So 0.05 at 19, guys, very quick. 0.05 at 19 is 30.144. Correct? This point is 30.144. Tell me, left or right?
Right.
Yes, no doubt, blindly right. And if it is right, then it is wrong. I mean, I'm
Reject.
sorry. Then it is, if it is right, then we reject our hypothesis.
Reject. Yeah.
Fairly easy. I feel like you guys are not like getting that pain to understand this. So we are going with the simple, plain old approach, and we are getting answers of it. Please feel free that if you have any other thought, because again, I'm saying that I might not be correct every time. So I'll appreciate if you can bring up any counter thought if you get anything, so that I can correct myself also. Okay.
What did we do? We rejected, no?
Yes, we rejected.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, can you please go to the previous question? I'm sorry.
Yep. Just a minute, buddy.
यश वो कोई तो डेटा एनालिटिक्स वाले में क्या कुछ एड ऑन हुआ है क्या सिलेबस में?
Sorry, what?
डेटा एनालिटिक्स वाले में कुछ एड ऑन हुआ है क्या?
Add on मतलब?
सिलेबस में कुछ चेंजेस हुए हैं?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure, ma'am. I need to check it.
Okay.
Why did you got like you are concerned regarding the mail that came?
Yeah.
And there was someone who asked that what will come and what not. So this is for us. I guess so. I honestly do not get time into looking into mails. I did not see any mail till now of IIT. I
Okay.
just get the references from group only. So I'll check it and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Anyways, coming to this, a very classic example that not all values are important to note. That is, it says a small bank has 37 employees. Because of the certain demand, the company usually pays overtime per week what is required, and the variance of the figure is about 25. Guys, help me to derive what it is.
N equals to 37.
Okay, I'll write it here. Okay.
Variance sigma x square is equals to 25.
Ash, I need your help to how you are getting this variance. Previously, we used to give the new, right?
Sorry.
Mean value.
Sorry. I did not I was not able to hear you. Can you please come up again?
He's
Naresh,
asking why
No,
it
I'm
is-
asking how you are coming the conclusion is like HO equal to variance. So in the previous session, we used it to calculate only the new value HO equal to new something like that, right?
yeah, see.
I'm getting
Okay.
confused.
No need to get confused. Check in the question what it is given. See, here it is given a variance. It is given that a variance is 25, right? It is given that a variance is 25. Okay, let's go into the previous question now. Okay, just to make your understanding clear. In the previous question, if you see this question, what it says?
Mean.
It says the average score of 60 is with a standard deviation 5.6. It's saying the national average was 56.5. So what is this average? This is mu. Okay.
Okay.
In this question, if you see what it is saying, that it is a normal this one. The Hideki claims that the mean weight of this year was 7.2. So what was mean was responsible here. In all the question, you will find either mean or variance will be given to us to test. So in this question, if you see what it is given, it says the variance of this figure is about 25. Got it? That's why I got to the conclusion. Is it clear to you?
Got it. Yes.
Yes. So okay, I guess Atiksha ma'am, you answered this, right?
What?
You answered this n equal to 37, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. I need your help with this. It says company official want to know whether the variance of overtime has changed or not. That's why I've written not equal to 25. It may be less or more. Assume hours of work time are normally distributed with alpha as 0.05. Given here is a sample of 16 weeks. So what is this 16? N2 or N1? Adiksha ma'am, can you help me?
Wait, let me read once again.
What is this?
Okay.
So N is 16 only.
Yes. So that's why I quoted at first that this is a classic example that not every value is important to us. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the definition of N? N is the sample size, right?
Sample size, yeah.
And
Yeah,
what?
right now I have checked the
So do not get confused with this N1. This N1 is of no use. I was just giving a point for Atisha ma'am to correct her thought. That's why. So N is the sample size and 37 employees. It has 37 employees. This is the population count.
population, yeah.
Yeah, but the sample is 16 weeks. That's why we N is 16. Okay. So do not blindly copy the values. It may give you incorrect result. चलो अभी बताओ, इज इट टफ टू कैलकुलेट? एक्स बार निकालोगे, एक्स बार इससे एक्स बार निकल जाएगा, राइट? शुड आई डू इट? या अगेन हु वाज दैट? अजय, कैन यू हेल्प मी? 57, 56, 52.
I don't have it open.
Okay.
57, 56, 52,
Yes.
44, 46, 53, 44, 44, 48, 51, 55, 48, 63, 53, 51, 50.
बाप रे, इतना सारा वैल्यूज था. Okay. Okay, I'll do it very quickly. I'll do it equal to sum of H4 to H9. I'm getting it. Oh, not sum, average. So I'm getting it as 50.9375. 50.9375. Just note it down, guys. 50.9375. ठीक है? Okay, let me note down it here also. It is what it is, 50 point.
It's 50.9375.
9375.
Okay, I need to find my S square also, and S square is 1 by n minus 1 summation xi minus x bar whole square. So xi minus x bar whole square is xi minus x by whole square plus x2 minus x bar whole square plus x3 minus x bar whole square. So my x1 minus x bar whole square I'm writing here. So it will be I4 minus H4, correct? And I'll autofill all the values here, correct? And I'll square of it. I'll do the square of it. So I'll do my power J4 comma 2. So I'm raising the power of J4 by 2 and I'm autofilling every value. And at last I'll be doing equal to sum of K4 to K19. So it will be 420.9375. So it will be where it is 420.9375. So 420.94 I can write, and n minus 1 is 15. So divide this by 15, what we will get it? Write it here only. $28.06. Okay, guys. So it is 28.0625. So I got my S square as 28.0625. Let me cross check it once again. I'm very bad at remembering this. Yes, 28.0625. And what will be the under root of it? Because we do not need that. We need S square only. So guys, we got all these values. What is the formula? Can you come up with this? Okay, guys. Here, which probability? One tail, right tail, left tail, two tail.
Both tail.
Yes,
Two
two.
tail.
So two tail. So for two tail, if this is my chi-square alpha by 2 comma n minus 1, what is this point?
0.025.
And this, sorry.
chi-square.
just correct all the
0
chi
to
square graph. The
yeah,
chi-square graph
0
like
to
this one.
yeah, it start from 0.
Sorry guys, please correct it. Right, I hope you did. You get it for all the graphs. It will be starting from here. I shall correct it so that just a minute, guys. I'll not take more than a minute. Meanwhile, you can go on solving that question. Okay, I hope we are done with it. Sure. So coming on the sheet number 9, this is the graph. So I have a point. This point is my chi-square alpha by 2 comma n minus 1, and this point is what it is? 1 minus alpha by 2 comma n minus 1, right? Guys, getting it?
Yes.
So we need to find for two values, guys, here. For one, I need to find chi-square at, so this is my alpha. So what is my alpha by 2?
It's 0.025.
Yes. So for one, I need to find 0.025 comma n minus 1 is 15. And for the other, I'll find 1 minus 0.025. So for 0.975 comma 15. These two values I will find, and I'll check is my chi-square observe lying in this or not. If it is lying here or here, I'll reject it, correct?
So why we took it's 0.975?
1 minus alpha by 2, madam. So 1 minus 0.025 is 1.975.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
Okay, so 0.025 comma 15. Can you guys tell me what it is, or should I write it?
27.488.
27.488, correct. That is right. I also got this only. And what is 0.975 comma 15?
6.262.
262. Perfect. And what is my this? This is n minus 1, that is 15 into s square is 28.06 upon sigma square. Oh, sorry, sigma square. Sigma square is 25. What it is?
Hmm?
16.836.
16.836.
Correct. Chalo, tell me what is right and what is wrong.
Except
सिग्मा स्क्वायर 25 कैसे है?
ये तो क्वेश्चन में गिवन है ना भाई.
ओके.
मतलब this is
Right,
the very
right.
first thing that we saw.
हाँ.
Yes. So definitely 16.836 will be lying here somewhere. Observe value.
yeah.
So I made the conclusion that it is
We'll accept notes.
It's
Yeah.
an accept area.
yeah, but we tend to write not rejected rather than accepted.
Yeah, obviously. Okay.
Chalo. Fairly good till now. No such pain.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah, and what you said?
That's what I'm saying. It's doing amazing.
Yeah. It should go amazing. Other way around, you won't, join back from tomorrow. That should be the USP. Okay, guys, just a minute. My laptop is going to discharge. Before that, I should charge it. Yes. Chalo, perfect. Going on to the 17th question. Acha, 18th ke baad I also do not have the answers, so we'll go blind on that. Because
We
I
have
got
solved question number 15, no?
oh,
Abhi,
It
15.
was 16.
16 we solved. A
Achha,
business of
ठीक.
37 employees. You only had a conversation with me on this. चलो 17th question is again fairly easy. देखते कैसे क्या होगा. Yes, a manufacturer claims that, let me see where is the question is. Yes, the lifetime of a certain brand of batteries produced in a factory has a variance of 5,000 hours. Well, how it will come? Acha, 5,000 hours square. Okay, got it. So it says, what it says, guys, bata do.
H0 equals to sigma square is equals to 5,000.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Good going. And a sample of this is taken and a variance of 7200. So what can we derive of it?
Greater,
No, not
greater,
greater.
greater,
Basically, we will
less than.
begin with not equal to
Then,
5,000.
yeah.
Okay. It says a sample of n equal to 26 has a variance of x. No, sorry. S square s 7200. It is very easy to apply the value and get the answer. Let us test the manufacturing claim at alpha equal to 0.02. ठीक है, two tail hypothesis. One is point here, one is here. What is the left point? 1 minus alpha by 2 comma n minus 1. This is chi square alpha by 2 comma n minus 1, right? So what will be my value of chi square 1 minus alpha by 2? So my alpha by 2 will be 0.01 and 1 minus alpha by 2 will be 0.90, correct? 0.990. Yes, 0.99 comma n minus 1. N minus 1 is 25. I need to find this. Then I need to find this alpha by 2. So basically directly 0.01 comma 25. And I need to check z chi square observed. Chalo. What is the answer of this, guys? Can you confirm me? Yes. कोई है क्या guys? Yes, people are there. Glad.
16.27.
Is my answer correct or not? Please, can you help me?
It's 36 for chi square observed.
Acha, chi square observed is 36. Correct. That is totally right. 25
First
into 7200 upon 5000. So basically 20 square, 25. 2 are 50. 72 divided by this is 36.
बाकी दोनों भी
So we fail to reject the null hypothesis. So we'll accept it.
Yes. So we fail to reject our H0. Got it? Got it?
Yes.
Yes. So now coming on to the 18th question now.
अगर हम
Okay,
खाली
only
ये
four.
fail to reject H0, will it work? Or we should write in the language of that question only?
That's what I. Yeah, you should write in this. What it is asked. let us test the manufacturing claim at 0.02. So the manufacturing claim, so manufacturer claim fail reject the actual hypothesis that was given. Simple. ठीक है?
एक बार रिपीट करना, आपका आवाज कट गया था. हाँ.
Manufacturers, what is it again? Let us test the manufacturer's claim. What it came out to be? It came out to be wrong. That's why we accepted it, right? अगर वो उसका claim गलत होता, then it would be good. Or what? What is the conclusion drawn from this? Fail to reject means, is the manufacturing claim correct or wrong, guys? Your all inputs are accepted.
Correct. His claim was right.
His claim was right, correct. That's why we accepted it. So we say that yeah, the claim was correct at 0.02 level, because he told ki we may have a 0.02 level of error, and that was sufficient enough to prove, like that was okay. So this claim was accepted and not rejected. Got it?
I understood your point, but my question is like, if we want to write in that form, na, so we have to put extra 1 minute, na, like.
Yeah, one liner more you need to add, ma'am. Exactly.
Huh?
As per question, you need to write completely what is asked. So this is not
खाली
the
ऐसा नहीं छोड़ सकते ना, मतलब कि fail to reject ऐसा लिख कर आ
नहीं
जाए.
नहीं, देखो छोड़ दोगे नंबर कट जाएंगे, then what can we do?
चैट जीपीटी में भी ऐसा ही लिखा होता है, इससे ज्यादा
ठीक है मैम, इट्स गुड टू समटाइम्स गो बियॉन्ड चैट जीपीटी. आप लिख दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा.
ठीक है.
क्योंकि अगर गलत हो गया तो यू कैन नॉट गो टू सर, राइट? बिकॉज दैट इज चैट जीपीटी आल्सो, इट इज नॉट रिटन. सो SM Ross, if SM Ross proof or is backing you, then that is the strongest point. But if it is not, then I believe that no internet content is correct or is the proof, basically. Anyways, let's go on to the 18th question now. 18, 19, 20 and 21. यार ये बहुत बड़े बड़े, इसलिए मेरा मन ही नहीं हुआ करने का. Let's start with this. It says a pharmaceutical house produces a certain drug item whose weight follows a normal distribution with mean 5.7. For the very first time दर्शन हो गए हमें मीन के, पॉपुलेशन मीन के. फाइनली दे रहा है पर आ गए. Correct? Having a standard deviation sigma as 0.5. Okay. It says the company research into drug. However, this entails some cost and will be adopted only if the strong evidence that the standard deviation weight will drop below 0.5. So if my null hypothesis is that my standard deviation is equal to 0.5, my alternate deviation is my alternate hypothesis is it will drop below 0.5, right? If not equal to it will definitely drop. If 10 sample is given and alpha is also given, you have this. Out of this, you need to calculate S, sample standard deviation. I do not have this value, but again, we have the Excel. We can do it. We can excel in it. So it says xi minus x bar whole square summation upon n minus 1 and whole under root. Okay. So what it will be xi minus x bar? Guys, again, can anyone help me with the values so that I can calculate the answer?
Yes, one doubt. Why was the H alternative only less than 0.5? What is the reasoning you told?
Below 0.5. It is saying that it will drop below 0.5. That means it will not remain 0.5. Because, ma'am, if I equal to, it says that it can also 0.5. So, ma'am, we are dealing with equality, and how can we counter equality only? Right?
No, yes, I think it should be mu, right?
Great.
Mu equal to 0.5, right?
No, it is written that the standard deviation of the item.
So since it's it is dropping, you are telling less than and not equal to, because it's then it will be.
I am saying for below. I am saying for below.
Yeah.
Nothing more than that. Okay.
Yeah. So we cannot say above 0.5. We cannot
Definitely.
say. Definitely. Yeah, got it.
Definitely. Second point is, I guess someone asked that how we like why are we not writing mu equal to 0.5? Because in the question, check what is being claimed for. It is claiming that standard deviation of a weight of item will drop below 5.5 milligrams. That's why I wrote this. Got it? I don't know who asked, but brother, did you got it? Naresh, did you ask? Right, okay, great. Sure. Satisfied. निकाल लेते हैं. Can anyone help me with the values?
Just copy that whole thing and we can convert it to columns by using comma as a delimiter.
Is it that simple? Okay.
Copied from that question, yeah.
Oh, now I need to do it manually.
No, you can.
No, data पे जाओ,
Data पे.
एक बार पेस्ट. ये वाला कौन सा? अच्छा, ये गूगल पे है ना.
हाँ, गूगल वाला है. ये स्मार्ट सजेशन देता है ना, इसलिए गूगल वाला है अच्छा लगता है. I mean, now I need to manually do this. Okay, anyways, good. No worries.
No, there we have a option of delimiter. वो डायरेक्ट कॉमा से सेपरेट कर देता है.
अच्छा, okay, comma separated values कर देता है. Nice. I didn't know this. No worries, guys. It will not take more than 1 minute. Okay, we got this. Now we will add this here everywhere. 57.24. Q4 minus P4.
हम इसका एवरेज लेंगे ना.
मैं भूल गया, मैं सम कर दिया, सॉरी. Five 5.7. Yeah, no issues. 5.7 to 4. Yes, the values are not correct. Okay, chalo. So this I got it. I need to square it. So power R4 242 and all the suggestion I got. Finally, I'll do the summation. I got to the final answer now. Point 0.0002. Okay, I got my value as 0.0002, guys. So under root of so I'm getting 0.004. This is what my S is. Chalo, fairly good. So this time we will go for case 3 now, right? Because we got our population mean. So case 3 says it's not that tough. It is very easy. First of all, left tail or right tail?
Left.
Left take.
left tail, correct. So this point says 1 minus alpha comma n, right? This time n, not n minus 1, guys. So left tail, चलो जल्दी से निकाल लेते, fairly easy. So chi-square 1 minus alpha is 1 minus 0.05, that is 0.9500, and 50 at n equal to 10. जल्दी से बता दो. 95 at 10 or 95?
3.94.
3.940.
Yes, it is 3.940, correct. And what is our observed? It is n minus 1, that is 9 into s square. S is this 0.004. तो इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे. अरे बाप रे. Upon sigma square. Sigma square is 0.05. तो 0.25 basically. तो बस अब इसको आप सॉल्व कर लीजिए. You will get the answer and you will see in what region is lying. I'm getting the value as 0.0005. Guys, if I'm doing anything wrong, no, maybe this value might not come as expected, or something might be wrong. That's why we are getting that deviation. But if we are getting this deviation, this point is my minus 3.940, and my chi-square is lying somewhere here, 0.005.
No, it's correct.
It's
Your
correct.
value
Okay. So we
0.005.
accept. So we do not reject. Correct?
Why you take minus?
Because it is on the left. Sorry. Yes, sorry. In this case, तो ये मैंने बहुत सारी जगह किया क्या ऐसा माइनस?
नहीं किया. नहीं किया, 0 से स्टार्ट होता है, बी बोला था.
हाँ, यहाँ पे भी किया था.
ओके. ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
You need to change some of the answers here. LET observe. तो मेरा T observe now my minus. यार मेरा T observe फिर नेगेटिव कैसे आया? Okay. Anyways, I'll check this. Other than that तो ठीक था. यहाँ भी प्लस आएगा. So it will be lying something here. Okay, I'll check it once again, guys. मैं आपको
नहीं माइनस में तो नहीं आता है काइब में, क्योंकि इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 0 ओनली ना. माइनस में होता ही नहीं है ना.
हाँ वही. I'll check it once again and I'll bring it up for you. मैं एक काम करूँगा. I'll share the final answers to you tomorrow. Don't worry.
हाँ.
Okay. So we got this, and 0.005 will be lying somewhere here now. Not here. Since this point is our point 3945. So we will reject our hypothesis. Correct? Got it? So this last thing, other than that everything is correct. Just we this point won't be negative, this will be positive 3.940. So since the Z observed is lying to the left side of 3.940, so this is the rejection region, and hence we say that our theory is rejected, or our hypothesis is rejected. Okay, got it?
Yes.
So I guess for the next three questions, no, they have the same logic and thing. For the 19, 20, 21, again it is saying give mean only. So let me also do these questions and you also do it on your own, and we can verify these answers. Other than that, this 14, see, from 13 only to 17, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 questions only, I need to check whether it is right or wrong, and I'll tell you right now only which we need
No,
to check.
they are correct. I've already verified. So I've solved, no?
So you took it minus or plus?
No, plus ही लिया था मैंने, क्योंकि
अच्छा.
माइनस में ले नहीं
So
सकते.
the answer is not affecting, right? Answer is not affecting.
No, it's not.
चलो, great. So ये वाला क्वेश्चन तो माइनस ही होगा, ये वाला क्वेश्चन तो प्लस नहीं होगा, क्योंकि ये तो 7th क्वेश्चन था, right?
नहीं, 7th का बात नहीं कर रही हूँ.
हाँ, तो this is right. Now coming to the 13th, this question. What is this question? This a car is advertised
जो
at.
4 क्वेश्चंस थे ना जो भी
हाँ।
आपने बोले माइनस वाले वो सारे करेक्ट है आपके, बस वो माइनस नहीं लगाना है हमने बस,
अच्छा, okay.
क्योंकि वो
ठीक है,
काई
very-
स्क्वायर की
very
0 से
good.
start-
Guys, I request all of you also, please do find do find the solutions on your own, and you can help me with it so that I can better discuss the answers final with you. Is it okay? Is it okay for you guys?
Okay, Yash.
Okay, makes sense. So we'll be going with this tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be taking a very short class. Look, short class in the sense I'll be discussing only these topics, and because I also need to learn the matrices first. The matrices is the only topic that I have not followed along with the sir's lectures. So I'll need some time. Actually, that buffer day would have been today, but yesterday due to some reason I was not able to take the class. So I'll take a very small class and clear all this question, and then I'll go and I'll study it. And from Saturday and Sunday, in 2 days, I'll try to cover all the matrices theory to you. And from Monday and Tuesday, these sheets will be completed, and I guess 30, 31, 1. On second of third of June, our mathematics syllabus will complete.
उसके बाद यार कुछ और भी सब्जेक्ट ले लो यार.
उसके बाद I'll take that time to study on my own कि बाकी सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है अभी. MySQL हो गया and data analysis हो गया, so that are also important. So other than that, all the topics are that self-study part. If you want, I can help you guys. So but if you feel like that this can be doable, then it is okay. Okay.
ठीक है, cool. Thank you so much, Yash.
Yes. If required, no, I can take that first topic of Python, जो कि number system वाला है.
हाँ, नंबर सिस्टम वाला ले लेना. चलो बस ठीक है फिर. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
नंबर सिस्टम ले लेना. ठीक है.
Yes. उसके बाद तो वैसे भी अपन immersion में मिलेंगे. We'll all be meeting in immersion, right?
हाँ.
So we have ample of time to discuss around with the things and play around with the stuff. So it's
Yeah.
okay. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep. Chalo. Good night, guys. And
Thank you,
let's
yeah.
speak
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Yash.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.